Fish on! Yep!
Yeah, boy!
Well done. We got the pink. Rightio guys, you have tuned in on the Salty channel, and today's episode we're going to go hit the rocks again for a bit of a snapper bash. The boys have contacted me and said, hey Jimmy, let's go out, let's go have a bit of fun out there. So hey, and I've been getting asked about my rig that I'm using. It's nothing really fancy, it's just a Panonosta rig. I'll make one up right in front of you so I can show you what we're doing. So I've got 130 pound leader. You don't need to use 130 pound. I'm just using it because I do a lot of fishing by myself, and landing these snapper by yourself is a bit of a effort. You can use like 180, but those rocks are really sharp out there, so I just use 130. Straight up, we'll do a snell rig. So we've got two hooks. You can see this. We've got a J hook and a circle hook. There's the J hook. Is that going to focus? That's the circle hook. So the J hook will be on the bottom, circle hook up top. There you go. There's your snell, guys. Simple as that. Glow bead, you don't need to use the glow bead, but I don't know, I just do it. It's just one of those things. I think it's just habit. We need crane swivel, that three-way swivel. You can see that. This leader's about 35 centimeters for now, so I get it down to about 30 centimeters when I tie it on. Otherwise I find if it's too long, it just helicopters in the air. Then we're going to go about a meter onto the crane swivel, tie that up. Very, very basic. Crane swivel there, it's about a meter down. I'm going to tie a loop knot for my grapnel sinker. Well, the swell's going to be up, so I'm going to use either a 6 ounce grapnel, a 7 or an 8. Don't bother going there with anything light, because you're just going to waste your time. So that's the rig: crane swivel, glowy, snell, a meter to your grapnel sinker. That is all it is, guys. Nice and basic. I've been asked about the baits as well. Herring, mullet. We're using actually big slabs of mullet because of the pickers, so you really need that hard bait on there just to give it a bit of time in the water so those snapper can find it. The thing is with big baits as well is you're going to lose a bit of cast, so maybe use a bit of cotton as well. Just cotton up your bait, try slimline it, and then hopefully get out a little bit further than what you need to. A lot of people say just cast it close to the rocks, but the problem is what you're seeing is if you see a bit of top weed and you see that soil crashing up against the rocks, more than likely there's going to be weeds sitting on the bottom of that water so far out from the rock, so you actually need to clear that and let those baits sit just on the edge of that weed and where the sand is, so those snapper can actually find your bait instead of your bait getting lost in the weed. So yeah, good luck guys. I'm going to get out there and just have a good time. If I get a snapper, I get a snapper. I'm all good. I had an amazing sesh last time, but it's all about getting out there and enjoying your friends' company and sometimes catching a big fish. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up. On here, all the pre-made rigs ready to go, just in case you have a bust up. And I'll see you out there. Look at this flatty. Look at this flatty, mate. Big, oh! He's there. Probably the gaff. I need the long gaff. Oh boy. Oh, this is going to be interesting. How far does it extend? Is it a turn and pull?
Yeah.
He's a big one, eh? Just watch that rod, eh? Got him. Just careful, 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 because there's a sword in his guts. It's the only place I can get it. His head was under the rock. Look at this fatty, bro. I was like, why is my line like that? Oh, oh boy.
Got him? Just. Yep. Got him? Yep. Oh man, that's a donkey.
Donkey flatty, eh? Look at this donkey flatty. Thanks, bro. Look at the head on him, mate. Looks a bit anorexic, doesn't he, Mick?
So is it?
Beautiful.
Looks like you.
Well, it is only early.
Oh, look at that.
Look at this donkey. Look at the head on him.
Photo?
Yeah, I'll pull some sort. I'll sort it out. Just drag him out, eh? Bro. He looks a bit anorexic, eh? Viggy. Like, look at this. Look how skinny he is here, man. Oh, come on. Come on, baby.
Do you want to grab the lip grip, sir? Oh, I've got lip grips.
No. Geez, this is wrong. 72 on that, 70, 74, 74 and a half, 74 we'll call it. He's skinny, look how anorexic he is here, eh? It's like he hasn't eaten, Mick. Flathead, look at the shovel head on that. I don't know if I can get him in the picture, but how's that for a flatty? How cool is that? Let me just show you. Ah, his teeth are sharp. I'll try and labour. Look at this flathead. Look at this thing. How beautiful is that? Dog flathead. Happy days. Ah! Sling him on my shoulder. Just flapping around. Yeah, the boys. So we're just going to pull this fish bag out. Let's put the flatty in. I've got ice in there as well. Everyone knows we like to keep our catch nice and fresh. Oh. Oh. Nice. Yeah, I've got some ice in here. Let's put the flatty in. Look at the mouth on it. Look at this. I've got the doggy right here. Shake that blood off. In you go. Woo. Get in there. Crack that bag here. Just leave that there like that. Man, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Fish on! Oh, he's off! Dropped.
Oh, no. Fish on!
Fish on! Another fish up there.
I think I'm over yours.
They're on.
Oh,
Careful, careful, careful. Careful, careful, careful. Just watch that leader, eh? Yep. Pass it here. Come on. Thanks, bros. Oh. Oh. Woo. Got the dog.
oh, I'm just going to go over Vicky's.
That's a bit mayhem, eh, boys?
Not the real thing, no.
Woo.
Maybe down here, Jim.
Phew. Ooh. Very good. All right. Got the doggy. Woohoo! Look at that bottom hook, Mick.
Just hanging out, was it?
Yeah, just hanging out. That would have gone. How's that beater? That's all right.
That was it. Thanks, Martin. Cheers, bro.
Very close. So we have Mick here with his pink. Just want to turn your light off, brother. You can. Hold on. I will do that. No, just hold it.
Didn't know I had it on, sorry.
That's all good. Mick with the mole pink.
What?
Beautiful, bros.
Better than nothing.
Too lovely.
Photos for you.
Thanks.
What do you reckon? 700?
720.
700. Beautiful, mate.
Something. Thanks, mate. Cheers, mate. Oh, nice. Yeah, got one.
So how's that? I had 2 hits, 2 misses. Martin had a hit and a miss, and then obviously Mick, of course, hooks up. Viggy had a hit as well, but got bitten. His herring got bitten straight in half, unfortunately. But they're around. They're just cruising up and down. So let's just hope we get a few more. But hey, being optimistic. Big flatty, snapper on board. Today's a good day so far. We got Maddie on over here. Come on, Maddie. You're gonna have to walk down too. Just watch yourself. Watch yourself. You're gonna have to, if you can, walk down. Got you, mate. Just keep that tension on. Keep that leader off the rock.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Stay there, stay there. Keep that tension on. Good man. Come on, brother. The story with Matty, he's been trying and trying. I think he's put out 14, 20 hours with nothing. He's come and met me down here. I'm going to give him a hand, land this fish. Yep.
Yeah, boy!
That's right, that's right. We got the dog. All done. You need a hand there? You alright, Martin?
Yep.
Alright. Very good. Alright, slowly work your way up. Just make sure he's got a bit of slack in that line. Okay.
Yeah, boy.
How many hours have you done here, bro?
Oh, probably about 20.
Oh, he's back! How you going?
Thank you.
Oh, we're getting, get down. Oh, we're back at it. Why not? For the weekend.
Fun.
You alright?
Accomplished. Let's get a photo of him.
Very nice.
I learned from steep point and left my phone in the car.
Pull that through there. One.
Fuck, that's a good size.
Cool, eh? The dog.
Yeah, good.
68.
68.
Nice one. Well done, mate.
Yep.
Good shit, man.
20 hours.
Once your feet are
20 hours.
Here we have Maddie with his pink snapper that he's been waiting for how long?
days, weeks since Steep Point.
He said to himself on his birthday, which is Monday, he needs to get something, and he's got the dog today. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Well done, brother. Well done. Pretty quiet. I'm going to call it a day. Do a flatty cook up at home. Alrighty guys, I'm a typical fisherman that hasn't left yet. I was went up the end to see the other boys, see how they were going, and I've come back down and look what I've seen right now. The gentleman here has dropped the drone out and he's got 2 pinks. He's got a beautiful 75cm pink right here, and he's got another pink just here. Oh boy, he's been here for probably 10 minutes. But yeah, unbelievable. Martin over there's got a line out there via drone as well. But hey, the beauty about coming out here in the storms, going for a fish, you can't beat it. Just give it a try, guys. Unbelievable. Another 10 meters. It's on the left. Left, keep going left. You right? Just hold it there. Just in front. Here, guys. You got it. He's got it.
Water recovery!
Oh boy. I got that. Oh boy. You look a bit wet there, mate.
Yeah, it was a little bit hot, so decided to go for a swim.
But
Hold on.
all right, look what we got here. We got the fish. Oh boy. Here we go. We got the fish. Oh, there you go.
78. So,
Yeah, 78.
just to let you know, the plastic bags no longer keep my feet dry.
Look at the state of you, man.
You went in.
I was under.
Look here.
Yeah. I went in. No, I fell in. I slipped. So I was down with the net and just, slipped.
There we go. We have a 78 right here. Bloody beautiful, eh?
Yeah, they call it amazing colour. Yeah, work on amazing colour.
Drone's the way to go today.
Yes. Come out. It's worth the swim.
Well, so what's happened here is this gentleman is, I don't even know your name.
Ming.
Ming?
There you go.
Ming has given Martin this fish because he's absolutely drenched, and obviously Ming has caught 2, so we're just helping each other out.
Yeah.
There you go, beautiful 78. But look at this man, he's fully drenched. Go get dry, brother. Guys, what we saw down there was Martin just says he's absolutely drenched. I didn't know either to laugh or just stay quiet. But he was in good hands. Like, I think Sarah got a bit worried there, but I was ready pretty much to jump in if I had to. But yeah, well, there you go. Just things can happen just like that. So yeah, the good deed of Ming over there, just got some help landing fish, and so we're just sort of sharing. He's droning out everyone's baits and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. I should be at home sorting out my flathead, but I'm actually enjoying this. So I'm going to stay another 15 minutes and see if any more rods go off, but for now I'm still laughing, man. Back at my joint, folks, and what we're going to do today is a cheesy spinach and potato flathead dish. I've got the flathead here. Couldn't hook up me snapper today for some reason. It was just not on for me, but a couple of the other boys lost theirs. Matty, so happy for Matty because he got his first big fish. He said to me 2 months ago, Jimmy, I need to get a big fish before my birthday. His birthday is on Monday, and he got the dog. I'm so happy. The pressure's off me as well. I gave him a rig, helped him out with his leader and stuff like that, and we landed the dog. Thank you, Martin, as well, for landing that. Mickey got one as well. Yeah, then it just sort of died after sort of the sun came up. I took off just to speak to other people at the end of the moles. Had a really good chat with all the community down there, and came back and Martin flagged me down, and some guy had drone out. Ming had droned out a drone 100 meters, smashed out a couple of pinks, 3 pinks actually. Gave one to Martin for helping out, but for now I'll show you the flatty dog. A bit of a PB for me. I'm going to keep the head. I reckon I'll put it on an ant's nest and keep this head. Look at this baby. Look at this, man. Look at this flatty. A 74. Look at this. How cool is that? What a dog, eh? Flatty dog. Absolutely stunning, man. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fillet this guy, skin him, and we'll get the dish sorted out. Beauty. Flathead fillet. This flathead, I'm going to try and find an ant's nest, put that on it, and use this as a memento. That is a massive head, man. Look how big that head is. Massive. We've got onion, mozzarella, and parmesan cheese in there. Obviously the salt and pepper. Here is nutmeg. Got some spinach. Oh, look at that. Cream cheese. Some cream. Got potato here with some butter. I'm going to mash that sucker right now. Mash it up. Oh yeah, look at that. We forgot the garlic. Nutmeg. Got a cup. Cream cheese. Salt. Just combine all that on a low heat. Spinach, fish, and I'm just going to add this into this baking dish on top of the mash. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Oh, does that make you hungry or what? Oh yeah. Pepper. Just salt here. Look at this. How good does that look? Look how delicious that looks. Bloody beautiful. Get that mash that's on the bottom. Hey, we're going down the back. I need to find a place for that flathead head. Look at that. Whew. Delicious. Alright, here we go. I've got the flathead head just behind me in that compost bin. Let's try this out. So we got a spinach, potato, flathead cheesy bake. It just smells so good. Look at that. That's the flathead and potato. Hot. Magnificent, guys. Absolutely wicked. There you go, more flathead. Beautiful. But yeah, no snapper for me, but I'm pretty happy with that big dragon lizard I got today, that flathead. Absolutely stunned about that when I pulled it up, didn't even know I had it. So good. But yeah, just you get days like that where you just can't hook your fish. It's just, it is what it is. All you can do is just keep trying, guys, and yeah, hopefully we do some more snapper sessions. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this, get back in there, have dinner with the fam, and decide where I'm going to go next. But don't forget, guys, stay salty. And I really got to find the bloody ant's nest too for that head. And what we'll do, when that's ready to go, I'll get it back on video. This is so good. So tasty. That's just one big ass head there. Bloody amazing creatures.